The next problem is going to be asking us to find the volume of a graph rotated around a certain point on a graph. And the graph it wants us to look at is y equals x squared plus 1, y equals 0, and x equals 1. And it wants us to rotate about the y-axis. So first, we're going to draw the graph. Y equals x squared plus 1. So first we have a plus 1 here. I'm going to call this 1. And just regular x squared. Just going to draw one side of that parabola. We also have x equals 1, y equals 0 is just the normal line. So x equals 1. Okay, so now we're rotating around the y-axis. So this is going to look like and that's what the graph is going to look like. And we are given our limits already for our integral. So we can go ahead and start setting it up. Our limits are a equals 0 and b equals 1. 0 to 1. And we're going to use the shell formula. So we can pull out the 2 pi. It'll be x. That is the radius at any given time times x squared plus 1 dx. Now the next step is just combining and simplifying from there. So x cubed, if we distribute these, x cubed plus x dx. We're not done integrating yet. 2 pi x to the 4th over 4 plus x squared over 2. We need to evaluate this at 0 and 1. Evaluating these at 0 and 1 is going to give us 2 pi times 1/4 plus 1/2. We don't need to worry about the lower limit. Since the lower limit is 0, we'd be minusing a 0 anyway. And simplifying this, 2 pi times 3/4 is going to give us 3 pi over 4, or 3 pi over 2 after we simplify, and that is our final answer for finding the volume of this function.